week. We've come to the Tennessee Hills Golf Club here on Dayton Mountain, kind of located in between Pikeville and Dayton. A new golf course. Looks like a super nice little 9-hole golf course from just what we've seen so far. We're about to go out and play the 9 holes here, and looking very forward to it. I had forgotten how fun it is to make these road trips. You know, this one a little bit outside of Chattanooga, but you know, was not a bad drive up here at all from my golf course there at Lufton City. We got up here in about 48 minutes, so not a bad drive whatsoever, and a jewel of a little golf course that we're at this week. Looking forward to getting out there and playing the 9 holes. Before we go, let's take care of a little bit of business. Those folks, don't forget to continue to email us. Every week we'll be giving away free green fees to some course or apparel or something. All you gotta do is email us. Every week we have a drawing for something, so email us, tell us what you think about the show. There's a bigger reason for all this. You know, this is a very big deal for us, so please give us all the emails, all the contacts that you can give us. Don't forget us to like us on Facebook. Going to take a quick break, get out of this wind for just a second, and we'll tee it up on the first tee here at Tennessee Hills Golf Club. You guys are going to enjoy this golf course. First hole here at the Tennessee Hills Golf Club. Par 4, 366 yards in length. This is going to be an adventure for us for sure, having not seen the course. And Tracy told me, the owner told me, that there are some blind shots out there, and you know, you have to kind of go around it once to learn it. So our score could be all over the map today. But again, 366 yards on the first hole. However, I'm told that it'll go into a steep ravine if you hit it too far. So I'm going to take a 8-iron, just bump it down there, or actually I'm going to hit it pretty hard, but 8-iron down there, and they say it's pretty much an 8-iron hole. Driver just won't do you any good. And there again, first time around, I don't know. I'm taking the advice though of the people who play here and the man who built the golf course. Here we go. That's right up the middle, Brad, and just where I was told to hit it. A little bit of a left bounce there, but I'll be just fine. Good swing here on the first hole. Well, my information was correct. Driver would have done me no good. Brad can turn the camera a little bit, and you can see a pond up there that would have grabbed my ball for sure. You know, maybe you hit the perfect golf shot, you get away with it, but I don't have too many of them left. I've got about 135 yards left of this green. I did hook it a little bit too much, or we got pretty good left bounce with it too on the terrain, so I got a little bit of tree trouble here. I need to hit a little bit of a draw with this pitching wedge. Let's see what happens here. It's drawing right back at the flag, Brad. Looks good. Oh, long. Just a wee bit long. But we're not in bad shape. Should be able to get that up and down with a good chip or a good putt one. Love the fairways out here. Nice. All right, just a little bit long with that wedge. Got a pretty significant wind out here today. 2 foot off the green. Don't know how the greens are going to react, so a little bit of guesswork here. Let's see what happens. Keep going. Keep going. That's not bad. Not a bad first putt there. Leaves me about 2.5, maybe 3 feet. Let's see if we can get this first par out of our way here. Boom. My compliments to the superintendent, or Tracy. These greens are beautiful. Whole golf course is beautiful. He's done a really good job up here. I'm thoroughly impressed as we've played our first hole here at Tennessee Hills Golf Club. Hole number 2 here at the Tennessee Hills Golf Club, a par 3, 131 yards in length. Wind is really playing havoc out here today. I apologize if you hear it on TV, but it's pretty strong. Crossing me a little bit here. This hole got a really good ravine in front of it. Nice little design golf hole here. Kind of got to thread the needle with the tee shot, so I pulled sand wedge, and that's on the outer limits, the 131 of the sand wedge, but the tees are up a little bit. Pins in front. I think I'm okay if I strike it solidly. Just don't want to miss left, don't want to miss short. That one's going left, Brad. Wind's got it. Stay up, stay up. I didn't go too far down the hill. What'd you say, dummy? Don't miss left or short. Missed it left. Gonna have to bump us one, try to get up and down here on this par 3. Not a particularly good swing, but again, I just don't know the yardages, so don't know exactly how to swing it. Second time through, it'll be a much improved. Gonna be ugly this time probably. Whew, kind of put myself in the proverbial pickle jar here. This is a 2-tiered green, didn't know that from the tee, but pin on the lower tier, I missed a green to the left, not too far, but this one will break pretty hard to my right. See if we can pitch it up there close. That's not bad, but not exactly what I wanted either. That's 4 foot, 2 foot would have been better. Oh, the old knee knocker. Got about a 4-footer here. This, I say so many times, folks, just pick your line, trust it, stroke it. Oh, I didn't trust, stroke, I didn't do nothing right. I picked the wrong line is what I did. I did trust the line, but I thought I could get it to not break by hitting it a little bit firmer, but it did fall off. Bogey for Golfsoup on the second hole. Third hole here at Tennessee Hills Golf Club, a 382-yard par 4. Trees on either side of it. Trees look a lot thicker to the left than to the right, so that would be the bell out, and the wind is going significantly that way. Our first swing of the driver today. Let's see what happens. Right up the middle, Brad. Little cut. Should stay between the trees. Got a big bounce. That was just fine. Big hit there. Maybe we'll get a birdie, get that silly bogey I made back. All right, we've got about 55 yards left here, maybe 60 yards left. A couple of bunkers in front of this green. It's well guarded. Got a sand wedge in my hand. Let's see if we can get a good putt at something here. Just right of the flag, Brad. Looked a little deep also. Took a big bounce, so I know it didn't hit on the green. I doubt that's going to be a putt either. I may have missed my third straight GIR. Indeed, I have missed my third green in regulation, and this is the toughest so far. I am really handcuffed here. The green slopes away from me. Got two options. I can kind of bump it into the fringe, or I can try to fly, you know, just caught in between. Going with the bump. That was a good decision. There we go. That'll get us a par and stop the bleeding from the bogey back there. Keep it rolling, Brad. I'll tap her in. This is in my 75% range here. Let's hope it ain't the 25% I'm missing. Okay, fourth hole here at Tennessee Hills Golf Club. Par 5. This is a par 5 though that is traditional in one sense but untraditional in another. It's untraditional in the fact that you can't hit driver because this one is split by a ravine down there. Hitting a driver is just going to put you in a ravine. That's just no good. It's traditional in the sense of by putting it there, it becomes a true 3-shot par 5 here. So Tracy told me 220 yard shot's really what you want to hit off the tee. I've got 5-iron in my hand. That hitting properly should accomplish that yardage. And then we'll just see what happens from there. If I can place it well enough, I'm just dumb enough that I might take a run at that green. That's a little too far left and skanked it a little bit. Be kind to me down there, ball. Oh, that's bouncing back toward the right. We'll be okay. But definitely took any thought of going for it in 2 out because I'll be blocked by the trees. So definitely a 3-shot hole for us. Let's play on. Well, we outdrove the fairway a little bit and got down in here into the ravine. Good and bad. Bad because we don't have good Bermuda to play from. Good because we're obviously a little bit closer to the green. Now, again, playing here for the first time, I just don't know how to play this shot. I don't know my distance from here to there. I'm still old school. I don't carry the sky caddies or radars or any of that stuff, so just go with the old eyeballs, which are failing me these days. The green sets back around the bend to the left, so I'm going to try to sling a rope hook 6-iron. Catch the contour over there and move it toward the green. I'm probably just going to lose a golf ball. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's slinging, but I started it way too far right, Brad. Now it's moving toward the green, but doggone it. I mean, I'm within 60, 70 yards of the green, but I started at 50 yards right of my target. That was silly. So it is the 3-shot par 3, although I do believe if I could have slung that 6-iron a little bit better, probably could have even slung a 5-iron. If I could have pulled it off a little better, we might have got on, or at least close. Got about a 50-yard chip here left. See if we can get it on and finally get a birdie putt. Be the right club this time. Whoa, dog. Whoa, dog. I needed to drop that just a few more feet to land it on the green. We've got a softer impact. Still not a bad shot. We finally hit a green in regulation. All right, go Golfsoup. All right, our first good look at birdie here today. I think I've got a line picked out. Well, I've got a line picked out. Let's see if it's right or not. It was right, I just forgot to hit it. Oh, a little uphill. Did not hit it like I should have. Almost missed that one. Oh, we got a par there, but still, we're hanging in pretty good other than one silly putt I hit over there on that par 3. We're at even par. The golf course is playing beautifully. I'm really enjoying it up here. In fact, we might play an additional 9 when we get done, just to see how it plays when you know a little bit about it. So anyway, we're going to head to the 5th hole and carry on, my wayward son. Hole number 5 here at Tennessee Hills Golf Club, par 3 of 100 yards. Not much to it. I see bunker front, bunker right. It's just 100 yards though, so shouldn't cause us any trouble, but that doesn't mean it won't. I have a talent for snatching defeat out of the jaws of victory, baby. So we hit a good shot here. Right, just left of the flag, Brad. Looks pretty good. Another big bounce, though. I don't know what it did. Kind of blind going over, but I felt real good about the shot. Real good. 15 foot coming back for the birdie. Break left. Get in the hole. Another episode of Sister Sally Swings the Golf Club. Keep coming up short here. Oh, another par though, and as I said in the opening, I'll take all the pars I can get, having just being the first time on the golf course, so pars are not disappointing out here today. All right, 6th hole here at Tennessee Hills Golf Club. I believe 461 yard par 5. Good birdie opportunity for us here. Looks like we can just grip it and rip it. A few trees to the right up there. Need to avoid them, but it is back into the wind though, so need to hit it pretty solid. That's pretty solid. That'll be good there. Give us a great opportunity to get home in two and maybe get our first birdie out here today. I love to hit solid drivers. Sweet. Just a beautiful drive right up the middle. Couldn't ask for a better shot. It's left me with about 165 or so into the green. I've got 8 iron in my hand, but I don't think it's enough. There's a significant wind up there. Going back to 7 iron. See if we can get this on or close to the green. Make us a birdie here. Coming right back at the hole, Brad. Maybe stay to, oh, nice bounce. Ooh, that could be good. That could be real good. I like favorable bounces. I don't often get them. All right, good second shot. Came up just a few feet short of the green. I've got the old Texas wedge out here. A lot of the fringe here appears to be a bent grass fringe, just not mown so tight, so should roll relatively smooth. See if we can pick up a good line. It's a good speed, not a good line. But it leaves us a close putt, and that'll be a good birdie. The one we've been waiting on. Get us back to even par here. Obviously it's not so close I don't have to line it up though. Well, I stubbed my putter on that and almost didn't make it. That would have been embarrassing. Oh, birdie here on the 5th hole, or 6th hole, par 5. Brings Golfsoup back to even par on the day at beautiful Tennessee Hills Golf Club. 7th hole here at Tennessee Hills Golf Club, par 4, 306 yards in length. This pretty much a ground and pound scenario here. Hit the driver as hard as I can, just being 306, wind behind me. A well-struck driver on proper line would be a great thing. Might even be a green thing. Here we go. Perfect line, well struck. Be on that green, baby. Get on that green. Good tee-ball there. Of course, can't see the green from here because it's a little rise, but I believe we're going to have an excellent birdie opportunity here. Maybe even an eagle. All right, at some point I was on this green. Now I'm over it. I'm almost directly behind. So we certainly went over, or passed over the green. Kind of a piece of bad luck too, because this is not that easy of a shot. Not a guaranteed up and down anyway. Well, I'll just keep pitching it. Man. Man, bummer. Should have rethought that shot. But I didn't. So now I'm putting for birdie from off the green. Didn't turn. Getting better with my speed though. A little bit anyway. Another par here for Golfsoup. That one is one that got away for sure. Just a piece of bad luck hitting it over the green. Then should have stopped, but didn't want to stop the camera, didn't want to stop the production from going forward. Anyway, still even par here at Tennessee Hills Golf Club. Beautiful golf course up here. You guys have got to come. Hole number 8 here at Tennessee Hills Golf Club, 295-yard par 4. Back basically runs parallel to that last par 4. Should be able to, you know, if I hit another good driver, get up there close to the green. Difference here is wind's in my face is where it was at my back on that last hole, so have no fear of going over this one. Of course, no guarantee I hit it as well as I did on the other hole. But we'll try to make a comparable swing. That's very comparable. Just left of the flag, Brad. Nice hop. Looks like maybe a bunker up there. I didn't look at the layout of the hole. If it's a bunker, that's fine by me. I like bunkers. Let's go play. Another really solid drive for us here at Golfsoup. Got what I consider to be a slightly bad break. There is a bunker up here. My ball actually bounced over it. I'd much rather have the bunker shot than this little pit shot I'm left with. I could have thrown a bunker shot all the way to the hole, spun it a little bit. I can't from this rough, so anyway, it is what it is. Got to play the shot that's been given to me. Here we go. That's not bad. Stop now. Not a bad shot. A little more meat on that bone than I wanted. Got about 4 feet left here for Golfsoup to get in the red figures. Bingo. Bingo, bongo, tango, tongo. I think that's how that goes. Birdie here on the 8th hole at Tennessee Hills Golf Club. Man, I've thoroughly enjoyed this day so far. Got one hole to play. Would enjoy it even better if we made birdie on the last though. Oh, come to our 9th and final hole of the day here at Tennessee Hills Golf Club. Kind of disappointed because it has been a very fun round of golf up here. 9th hole, a 323-yard par 4. With that yardage, you think with the yardage you just crank driver, but driver doesn't appear to be a smart play here. You got a narrow fairway with trees on either side, a hazard up there close to the green, so I've chosen 3-iron. I'm gonna try to hit it down there about 230, get it inside 100 yards and bump a wedge on up there. Now that's the way I've laid my plan out. Well, let's see how I perform it. Perfectly, Brad. That's drawing right up the center, right at the red stake. Passing the red stake. Man, I've hit the ball pretty good today. No, we're only 1 under, but I've struck the golf ball very well here at Tennessee Hills Golf Club. Just a really good 3-iron. I mean, I hit it almost exactly to the spot I told Brad I was going to hit it to. We try to do that here at Golfsoup to give the cameraman a heads up on where the ball's going. I tell him where I want to hit it. Don't always hit it there, but in that rare occasion I hit it within just a few feet of where I said I would. Got about 80 yards left here on our final hole. Let's hit a good wedge and get a good putt. It's not a good wedge and it won't be a good putt. Won't even be a putt unless it gets off that hill. Oh, that was crazy there. I really blocked it out with my hands, tried to flip them back at the last minute, but it just didn't work. Not a good swing here on the last, but hopefully, well, it looked very docile from back there in the fairway, but as I get up here, this is not going to be an easy putt. This sucker may break 7 ways to Sunday. Actually, it's just going to break one way. It's just going to be a lot. See how we do here. Whoa now, nestle right there. That's not a bad putt. Last little bit of cleanup work here. Let's see if we can put the spit shine on this round. Boom, good par there. Good round here at Tennessee Hills Golf Club. Want to thank Tracy for having me out. I am extremely impressed with this place. He's only been open for a year, maybe just over a year, and it still has some growing in to do, but not. He is way far along as far as new golf courses come. He's done a fantastic job with this place. Folks, you get the opportunity, get up here to Tennessee Hills Golf Club. We're going to put all his information on our website, so you guys can go to LuptonCityGolf.com or Golfsoup.com, either one. That's Golfsoup.com, not GolfsoupTV.com anymore. We've changed it around. And don't forget to keep emailing us. This week, your emails go into the hat, and we're going to give away a matching shirt and hat from Golfsoup. So keep bringing them in, and we'll announce the winners on our following show. We thank you so much for tuning in. A few things I do want to say about Tennessee Hills when you come up here, though. One of which, it is an alcohol-free facility. So bear that in mind when you come up here. Gentleman, Tracy's got a fine golf course. Secondly, when you come up here, especially you Golfsoup viewers, when you come, the cart paths can get kind of steep, and there can be some areas where you're going to want to take the carts nice and slow. Come up here and treat the golf course and the carts and stuff with respect. I've been having a little issue of that at my golf course lately, so I don't want you to come up here and wreck a cart or be rough and rowdy on it. The man's done a lot of good work out here, and he's got a fine facility already, and it is only going to get better. So please help us out here at Golfsoup, and call Tracy up here at Tennessee Hills Golf Club, and set up a tee time. Come see him. Just ask him about the course. Let him know that you're watching Golfsoup and that you support Tennessee Hills, the golf community in general, and Golfsoup. That's about all I got to say this week. I know I'm getting long-winded as usual. So for Brad Allen, Jeff Cooper, Shane Leith, all those here at Golfsoup, until next week, I'm James Leith, and we'll see you on the course.